will tip it off. Tamayo will basketball game. Fortea will bring down the ball. Fortea has stepped up in the first round. Fires a three. That's a splash.
When you play ball screen defense, I think now when you play ball screen defense, typically if it's really high, you can't go under. But Terrence Fortea is trying to prove everyone in the league that he's the next Steph Curry.
Back-to-back threes for UP. Well, drives left. Shot doesn't get it to go.
And you see now UE trying to attack the paint, but Mavic's right there just to provide some intimidation.
Abadiano with the hang time.
To have that.
Abadiano. No look pass. Lucero slaps it home.
Parang Spider-Man talaga. Went for the dunk.
Lucero. Up top, Lucero. Dioff with the seal. Dioff, easy lay-in.
All business.
Screen by Stevens. Inside. Stevens will get the finish for the first bucket of the game.
And that's how you finish strong. Waited for the help. But right now, they got to get back on defense.
And Malik Dioff, 4 minutes of play. Payawal inside. Stevens with back-to-back baskets and one.
We're definitely going to be able to see more of his talents and skills on the floor as the season progresses, and as well from the rest of his teammates. Back to the panel.
But I guess there's LeBron James, and here he's the Filipino Zion.
Para nada Nico, that is.
And he's always been known as a shooter, but he has grown much of a playmaker, especially in the absence of JD Kagulangan. And UP right now is just on fire. So they have someone for the now and someone for the future.
Lucero, high looper. Splash. He's starting to become a fan favorite for the Diliman fans.
If you're the Incredible Hulk, man, you have fans.
And Lucero, back-to-back baskets.
Top in bench scoring in the league.
9 points now for Zave. Paranada looking for a screen. Shot clock reads 5. Draws 3 defenders. Payawal, 3. On the way, it's good.
That's a welcome answer.
In season 85, that's his first 3 of the ball game. Galinato against Steven at the post. Galinato will not be denied. Minute 30 remaining here in our opening chapter. And Gonzalez in and out. But it goes in for the 32-14 our score, an 18-point big lead for the Fighting Maroons as Kyle Paranada. But you know, UE, they have the firepower to get back at any minute. And that's exactly why, because you have a Kyle Paranada to Galinato inside. Drives to baseline, reverse, and the hoop. And the harm for Mr. Henry Galinato is off to a fiery start here in our first quarter. It's 35-18. And that's not an easy job, Isaac. 3 screens, and you're facing one of the quickest guards in the UAAP. Saw it up top to Kyle Paranada, fires the 3, and he splashes it through.
And that was the confusion that the flex play created. Quite similar in their one motion shot.
Dioff, left-handed hook shot is good.
And that's interesting. I saw a post on Instagram where Luke Cornett from the Boston Celtics would jump from just outside the paint. And the reason why he does it is Brad Stevens said, if you just jump from outside the paint, you're not going to see the corner rim. You're not going to be able to see it. But you see, UE's trying to pick up the pace. They want to cut in this lead.
Dioff inside, wide open, 16 points. Payawal thought about it, drives to his strong side. Sawad from the corner. That's Villegas with the offensive rebound and the cleanup job.
And now he has 6 points right now to maybe use a little bit more arm or try to jump forward.
Galinato bulldozing his way inside for the deuce. At the end of 2 quarters, it's 49-33. Payawal strong to the hoop. Spencer with a block.
And you see the energy. And Lucero on the other end gets the friendly layup.
Coast to coast, Xavier Lucero for the 2 points. Quick screen by Stevens. Villegas with the baseline drive. Floater, blocked by Dioff. Second time's the charm, it goes.
And you see the aggressiveness of Matic wanting to run
for his team. Intercepted by UE. Villegas to Stevens. Stevens, strong side. The hoop and the arm. So we see Nico Paranada back inside. Stevens. 12 big points. Coach Jack's call here in the second half.
And Alarcon gives the answer to UP.
Extends this lead back at 14. Paranada splashes it through. 13-point lead for UP. Diop with the steal. Diop is cleared for a takeoff.
And again,
Butterfingers there, stolen away by Villegas. Give and go action. Villegas all the way.
most guys wouldn't want to challenge Malik Diop at the rim.
Far to the right, Tamayo with a board. A steal by Villegas. Paranada, touchdown.
And you see Carl trying to be aggressive.
Lead up to 12. Kyle to his brother Nigo, and that's a three.
And when you guard a flex action, you typically want, and this is where the pressure gets on, now piling up on UP to find a way to answer. And isn't this the answer?
And Alarcon splashing in a three.
You have Lucero. A lot of guys who can come in and step in.
Great pass there from Kyle Paranada inside to his big man Stevens to cut this lead down to single digits. Stevens again. Stevens to his strong side.
It's really funny that he loves to go.
After an exciting third quarter on her hands, UE trims this deficit to 8. Almost banking it home. Fortea with a rebound. Fortea to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, that's his bread and butter.
But expect now, pokpokan na to, fourth quarter.
Fortea open for three.
And again, Malik Diop spotting the open man.
And not allowing the smallest errors to go unnoticed. They're aiming for their highest playing level, but Coach Gold did
Look
remind...
at an open one. With this 13-point Paranada inside. Stevens, easy two. Inside pass, Stevens again, no, but he gets the putback.
And he's doing the kiss of death. He's getting the kiss of death right now. But
here, but UP, we'll see how they respond, starting with this possession. Lucero, reverse.
And probably Lucero getting that wide open driving.
JD, Spencer looking for a friend. Drop pass, Diop, easy 2 points.
And Malik now gets his career high with that pass.
Diop asking for it. At the elbow, backdoor action. Lucero, another reverse.
And you see the playmaking of Malik Diop.
By QR, low toll RFID, deposit checks, and more. Diop will get the bounce, and luck has been on his side.
And that this is going to be a the experience they gained today will be something big for them.
And Gonzalez is hyped about that shot further with a 17-point lead. Stevens inside, and he continues to add to his total with 22 points now. Almost a steal by Kyle Paranada. And Gonzalez with a burst of speed.
They were able to stretch it out. They were able to continue their run, cut the lead.
Our final score, 83-69, and the winning streak continues for UP. They garner their 9th win of the season.